Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Fate Stay Night Remastered in einer mit der Bladeworks Timeline. Wir hatten ja an diesem Morgen mit Saber geübt gehabt etwas und Saber hat dabei festgestellt, dass Shiro sich nicht an Saber orientiert, sondern an Archers Technik. Weshalb sie ein bisschen pisst war, ist vielleicht das falsche Wort. Aber auf jeden Fall schien sie sich nicht so drüber gefreut zu haben. I get to school over an hour late. The hallway is crowded with students between classes. It seems like 2C also finished class just now, as many familiar faces file out.
よ、お疲れ。なんか知らねえけど、タイガー怒ってたぜ。4次元目は覚悟しとけとさ。
Oops. Oh yeah, I have English today. My classmates tell me the very thing I don't want to hear. The moment I sluggishly put my hand on the door, the history teacher comes out. Good morning, Mr. Kuzuki.
遅刻かエミヤ。今日の授業は試験範囲を確認したものだ。後で友人にきちんと聞いておくように。
Yes, I'm sorry for being late. Kuzuki nods and leaves. Soichiro Kuzuki is the ironclad teacher that teaches world history and ethics. He is also in charge of the student council. Though he is a terse talker, like that he is kind of a rarity in the school, where his popularity grows as people come to know him. Morning. I make my way to my desk and greet people as I go. It's a little embarrassing to show up late like this.
やあ、随分と遅い到着だね。
Oh, ey, wenn ich diese Stimme schon höre, ey. Someone greets me, so I turn around. Ey, ich hasse den Typen sehr. It's Shinji. Strangely all smiles. Shinji, what's wrong? You're acting weird. Did you not get enough sleep last night? I tell you my honest opinion. For a moment he scolds, then his smile returns. Shinji was strange yesterday, but that doesn't even compare with this morning. Shinji, were you attacked? You idiot. I thought I told you to stay home if you want to protect yourself.
うるさいな。何偉そうな口聞いてるんだよ。お前。
Shinji?
何？それとも遠坂と仲良くやっていい気になってんの？勘違いするなよな。遠坂と手を組んだところでお前が強いってわけじゃない。強いサーバントを手に入れて嬉しいのはわかるけどさ、思い上がるのはみっともないよ。
Shinji glares back at me. Now it seems like he has lost all composure, which is really unlike him.
まあいい。君が来てくれてよかったよ。ほら、エミヤが来ないんじゃさ、面白みに欠けるだろ。
That must be all he wanted to say, and he goes back to his seat chuckling. Der Typ ist so zum Kotzen. Und ich bin mir gerade ziemlich sicher, ich weiß, was passieren wird. It's lunch break and the classroom gets louder. He says already gone. He must have gone to the student council room again to go nap. I made lunch again, so I would like to avoid eating in the classroom. The guys in the class are making a commotion. Hey, what's going on? I call out to them. The boys are huddled in a secret meeting and looked at me suspiciously.
何かあったではござらん。それ、教室の外を見てみるがよい。ただしこっそり、あくまで隠密。
Goto must have been watching some kind of period drama last night, the way he is talking. Still, I do see success. What? There. Outside the classroom in the hallway, someone's acting even more suspicious than Goto.
二重の遠坂だよな。うちのクラスに何か言おうかな。
間違いござらん。先ほどから盗み見ていたが、あちらも同様の草っぷり。さりげなく、しかし大胆に我らが教室を覗いてくる。
だよな。こうなると偶然じゃねえ。つうかさ、なんか目つき悪くねえか？
お前もそう思う。こう 通りがかるたびに目尻が上がってんだよな。近寄りがたくなってく一方だ。ありゃイライラしてるね。なんか気に食わないことでもあったんかな。
待ち人来たらずというより待ち人気づかずというところ。こう誕生日にこっそりプレゼントを仕掛けておいたのに送られたやつは1年経っても気づかないんでもうブチ切れ寸前といったところであろう。
Das beschreibt Tosaka faszinierenderweise ziemlich gut.
後藤ってさ、時々すごい表現するよな。何？お前前世は軍師か何か？
The guys are saying whatever they want. I timidly look out the hallway again. She's pissed. I don't know what she's pissed at, but I feel like Goto's guess is right. So, what should I do? Ja, ich gehe nach draußen. Bet the odds are greater than 50-50 that she's after me. What bothers me is how she's acting. You would think based on her personality that she would just drag me right out if she had business with me. But waiting around more like a regular everyday girl. I want to ignore her, but I don't think it's wise. I'm scared of what will happen if I ignore her. I get up from my seat holding my lunch. Bracing myself for the interrogation that's sure to come from Goto and the others. Later I make for the hallway. Tosaka, what are you doing here?
何って散歩に決まってるじゃない。お昼なんだから昼食を取るのは当然でしょ。
Oh, ja, I'm taking a walk. Im Gang. Immer wieder an der Tür immer wieder im Klassenraum vorbei und starrst rein. Tosaka is acting too suspiciously. She's restless and doesn't try to make eye contact with me. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Then go find a good spot. I will be at the student council room. I raise my lunch to say goodbye and turn that way.
ちょっと待ちなさい。あんたわざとやってるでしょ。
Yup. I turn back around. Look, Tosaka, I don't know what happened, but I can't read minds. If you have something to say, out with it. Tosaka just stares at me, still unable to explain. Could this be? Did you forget your lunch money? I won't give you my lunch, but I can lend you some money if you wanna get a sandwich. Oh Mann, der Typ gräbt sich gerade echt sein eigenes Grab, und zwar so richtig tief.
なわけないでしょ、このアンポンタン。
Tosaka basically screams. The hallway goes quiet at once. After a few seconds, everything resumes as if nothing happened. I see. They rejected reality to substitute their own. There's no way they'd win. Tosaka, the beautiful idol of the second years and model student, moreover, would raise her voice in the hallway, let alone say something like jackass. So what just happened has been ignored and entirely erased from memory. Lucky. I wish I could do the same for the past 4 days or so. So if it's not lunch money, then what is it?
そのお昼ご飯なんでしょ。それだったらついてくる。生徒会室よりずっといい場所知ってるんだから。
Tosaka says in a roundabout way while peering at me from time to time. Oh, basically she just wants to talk to me to have a strategy meeting. Nicht ganz, aber egal. Wait, is this really the much better place, Tosaka? It's cold. The rooftop is mercilessly cold. It would be crowded with students enjoying the breeze during the summer, but it's as desolate as a shopping district on New Year's during the winter. It is cold. I say it one more time. Though it's an honest opinion, I would really just like the person next to me to take the hint.
何よ、男の子でしょ。これぐらい我慢しなさい。
My objection is shut down right away.
エミヤ君、こっち。ここなら風も来ないし、人目にもつかないわ。
She quickly moves to her destination and doesn't make eye contact. I eat my lunch. She must have called me over since she had something to talk about, but she doesn't speak up at all. Even so, when I sneak a peek at her, She's looking at me as if she wants to say something. I keep eating my lunch. There's nothing else I can do to keep my cool. At this point I don't care that it's cold or quiet. It's just... This is making me anxious. Since the places where we can avoid the wind are limited, Tosaka is eating her bread right next to me. We are so close that if I move my body even just a little, our shoulders will rub. Doesn't it look like we are eating lunch like together from the outside? I try my best to keep from blushing. Damn it. Why didn't it occur to me when she invited me in the hallway? It's only natural that I can't keep it together. Though she's my ally now, I've admired her for quite some time. Well, I can't say this to Tosaka since he would just laugh it off. But man, I wish she happened to be more considerate to a case like that. My chopsticks hit the bottom of my lunchbox. Finished. All that's left is to clean up after myself. It seems like Tosaka finished a while ago, as she is watching me idly. Man, lunch break is going to end in a few minutes. I guess I will just have to ask her what we will do after school today.
なあ父さん
We speak up simultaneously. Our eyes finally met for the first time today.
いや別にない父さんこそ
話があるなら先にどうぞ。
Oh man. We talk at the exact moment again and look away in embarrassment. Silence follows. The end of lunch break is nearing. I'm relieved and disappointed that we might have to go now. Then...
昨日の夜はごめん。
Tosaka murmurs in an apologetic voice. Huh?
だから昨日のことあーちゃんには0時を使っといたからそうなんで今さら済まされないけどごめん。
My frivolous thoughts pause. What happened last night? Archer tried to kill me and Tosaka says she used a command spell on him. Tosaka, so that means...
ええ、協力関係にある限り絶対にエミヤ君を襲うなってレイジュで命令したわ。だから今後は昨日みたいなことは起きないから。
That is a relief. It is a relief, but Tosaka used a command spell on something like that? I see, but that's nothing for you to apologize for. That is something he did on his own. You didn't know what he was doing either, right?
うん。けどだからって無関係じゃない。昨日のことはあいつに自由行動させた私の責任よ。
She looks down dejected. This is really unlike her. It bothers me more than the fact that I got attacked by Archer. Alright, I will say that's the case, if you say so. But I'm surprised Archer actually told you. I would never think that he would actually report it to you that he attacked me.
そうね。けど自分のサーバントが傷を負って帰ってきて、しかも魔力が空っぽなら何かあったって思うでしょ。あいつ隠し事はするけど嘘はつかないから。何をしてきたのか尋ねたらあっさり白状しやがったわよ。
Oh, you're back to normal. That's good. It's like you if you're... It's not like you if you're like that.
ちょっとそれどういう意味よ。
Don't worry about it. So where's Archer?
家に置いてきた。なんか昨日から様子がおかしいし、昨日の今日でエミヤ君に合わせるのもあれでしょ。
Yeah, I don't want to see him either. It's obvious we would just end up insulting each other if we saw each other. Okay, but Tosaka, why did he attack me?
それが敵は少ない方がいいだって。エミヤ君はどうでもいいけどセイバーは後々厄介になるから今のうちに潰しておくべきだとかなんとか。昨日みたいに簡単に他のマスターに操られると迷惑だからここで切り捨てた方がいいって判断したんだって。
Damn it, I can't object to that. I'm certainly burdensome. Falling into Custer's trap like that. He must have figured that the moment I was caught in her spell. I got it. I don't want to harp on this too much. It was partially my fault as well, and in any case, I don't know what would have happened if he hadn't come. See, it evens out in the end. Don't feel bad about it.
そう言ってくれると助かるけど。
She looks away awkwardly. That strong sense of responsibility must be getting in the way of her agreeability. Oh, the bell rang just in time. Lunch break is over. I didn't even taste anything because of the situation, but I guess this isn't bad at all. This wasn't bad at all. Let's get back inside. We will be late for 5th period. I stand up and head to the door. But Tosaka is still sitting. Tosaka, the bell rang. She doesn't answer, but she looks at me as though she wants to say something.
少し付き合いなさいよ。一つぐらいサボっても平気でしょ?
The words a modest honor student would never dare say. The bell rings to indicate the start of 5th period. Yet, what are we doing? Drinking coffee at a place like this? On a side note, I had to go buy the canned coffee real quickly.
授業開始まで5分あるでしょ? 1階の購買からここまで5分もあれば十分じゃないかしら。
So what's the devilish request from Tosaka?
それで、エミヤ君はどうなの?
When I started learning Magecraft, yeah, I think that's about right. I begged my old man for something like 2 years, and he finally taught me.
じゃあ、足掛け8年か。エミヤ君のお父さんも随分と半端なことするのね。どうせ教えるんなら、生まれた時から手を加えればよかったのに。8年前って言えば、もう二次成長期後でしょ? そんなに大きくなったら刻印を刻むこともできないし、体もいじれないじゃない。
Tosaka says dangerous things. Well, I know this is a part of her. That's a mage. I guess, like I said before, my old man never intended to teach me Magecraft, so that's why he didn't go through the proper steps like you did. Wait, what do you mean by doing something when you are born?
言葉通りの意味よ。歴史が古くなればなるほど、その家系の魔術刻印は大きくなる。魔術刻印は形になった魔術回路だから、ほんの少し体に刻むだけで人間の体が拒否反応を起こしてものすごく痛むのよ。で、それを少しでも和らげるために子供の頃から少しずつ移植していくってわけ。ついでに中身も無理が効くようににっかい薬草やら怪しげな骨を砕いた粉とか飲み続けて体に耐性を作っておくの。まあ魔術使いであるエミヤ君には関係のない話だからあんまり気にする必要はないわ。今から無理して真似されても困るし。
I don't intend to. But are you okay? It sounds painful just hearing about it. I don't know how to explain it. I've never known a normal practitioner of Magecraft, but when I went to Tosaka's house I felt an inexplicable pressure. A family that passes a long history. Along a long history. Children that have the duty to succeed since they were born. Secluded from the normal world, completely disregarding anything they may want. I bite my lip, daring to imagine how painstaking and tiresome that must be.
そういう心配なんてしてるんだ、エミヤ君は。
Oof, what's up with that look? I'm not worried or anything.
当然よ、心配なんてされる覚えはないもの。私は好きでやってきたんだから、そこに後悔なんてないしね。そのあたり、エミヤ君も同じなんじゃない？
Why are you asking me? We're the same, Tosaka and I.
まったく、本当に自分のことはわからないのね、あんたって。
Yep, das stimmt aber zu 100%.
確かに私の修行は大変だったわ。けど逃げ出したいなんて思ったことはなかった。それはエミヤ君も同じでしょって言ったの。
Oh yeah, that's true, but I was never asked to do anything as hard as what you were doing.
バカ言わないでよ。9年間まっとうに育っておいて、それから魔術を習うなんて正気じゃないわ。エミヤ君の日課がどんなものかは知らないけど、それよっぽど危険な鍛錬のはずよ。失敗したら命がないっていうぐらいギリギリのライン。
Oh, no, since I'm an amateur, it's not supposed to be that dangerous. It won't even compare to what you went through, Tosaka.
そうね。私だってあなたと比べることはできないもの。魔術の鍛錬なんてね、結局はそういうものよ。唯一共通なのは命を計りにかけてるってこと。計りには個人差があるけど、要はその計りをどれほど傾けられるかでしょ。 その点で言えばあなたは私なんかよりずっと厳しい。私死ぬような鍛錬なんてしたことないもの。そもそも失敗することがないし。
Wow, you actually went there. She carried dunks on me. Tosaka basically said that she doesn't know what it feels like to fail, unlike the rest of us.
ほらそこすねない。今の褒めたんだから。
I don't exactly feel thrilled being told I did well this time from someone who always gets perfect scores.
今回はなんて言ってないわよ。要するにね、確かに教えは厳しかったけど辛くはなかったってこと。だから逃げ出さなかったし、今もずっと続けている。それエミヤくんも同じでしょ。
Hard but not painful. I do think that's like what I feel. I've never felt that it was painful or hard. No, to be honest, I couldn't afford to think that. I just wanted to catch up to Kiritsugu. I will become like Kiritsugu someday. I've kept training to become the hero of justice that Kiritsugu couldn't. Looking back, most of my memories are about the training I did in the sheet. I've never regretted that. Perhaps it is because I believed that was the most important thing to do for myself. I see, I haven't really thought of it like that. I guess it means I've done my share too, huh?
そういうこと。エミヤくんは独学でここまで来たんだから、もっと自信を持ちなさい。
Tosaka says proudly. I'm a bit embarrassed. It's worse when she is happy about it as if it's her own accomplishment.
さて、話がまとまったところで少しは真面目な話をしよっか。協力者としてお互いの特技は知っておかないとね。
Strengths? Oh, the magecraft that we can use. Isn't it late for that? You already know what I can do.
ええ、エミヤくんの魔術は強化だっけ。
Denkt er zumindest.
珍しいとまでは言わないけど、メインに据えてる魔術師はそう多くないじゃない。それが不思議だったのよ。あなたどうして強化にこだわるわけ？
Well, that's the only thing I can use. I tried other things, but I could only do strengthening. The rest are basic things like making a blueprint and stuff. That's not something to be talking about now.
そう。私のところは転換かな。力の蓄積、流動、変化ってところ。そのあたりを基本にして有名どころの魔術は抑えてある。結界作りも教室ぐらいの広さなら形だけは整えられるわ。
Conversion of power, that's the most basic and all-rounder type. In other words, she is saying she can transfer magic energy into any vessel and transform it. I see, I'm glad you're telling me, but is it really okay for you to tell me your magecraft?
前にエミヤくん、私に教えてくれたでしょ。なのに私だけ隠してるのはフェアじゃないから。
Tosaka says and puts her left hand out.
この前見せたけど、これが私の魔術刻印。遠坂の家に伝わるのは転換の技法でね。自分でも他人でもともかく力を移し替えたりするのが得意なわけ。普通魔力っていうのは体外に出すと消えるでしょ。魔力だけで神秘は起こせない。外に出して魔力が消えてしまう前に魔力によって魔術っていう式を発動させる。だから魔術にしていない純粋な魔力は移し替えるのが難しいんだけど。
She stops there and takes out a small stone out of her pocket. Is it a gem? The transparent polyhedron reminds me of a kaleidoscope.
例外として私は他のものに自分の魔力を蓄積できる。いいえ、自分の魔力だけじゃなくて他の術者の魔力だって保存できるし、難しいけど移し替えられるのは魔力だけじゃないわ。で、その保存場所に一番相性がいいのが宝石なの。宝石が想念をためやすい場、流れをとどめる牢獄ってことは知ってるでしょ。加えてずっと地中で眠っていた鉱石には強い自然霊が宿っている。そういった宝石は魔力を込めるだけで簡易的な魔術刻印になるのよ。まあ宝石である以上、一度でも込められた魔力を解放すれば壊れちゃうんだけど。
Tosaka shrugs and puts the gem away. Man, that's a waste. By breaking you mean it will go away after it's used once, right? Do you have to replace such an expensive thing like a gem each time?
そうなのよ。 おかげでうちは年中金欠でさ。遠坂の魔術師は後継ぎになったらまずお金を稼ぐところから。
I see, yeah, we all have our different problems, Tosaka.
あ
She looks away as if she said too much. Yeah, I think this every time, but Tosaka is actually really awkward deep down. Und an dem Punkt würde ich sagen, beende ich hier diese Folge. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.